Alright, first of all, I know the camera and the light are going to be terrible. I'm recording this with my cell phone. Um, I want to make something very clear to people who are apparently not getting this. I have seen. Let's get one thing this way for a second. When I say something and I say I've seen this before, I absolutely mean I've seen it before. I've been doing Let's Plays for 8 years now. And in 8 years, I have seen a lot. I have seen a lot of people come and go. I've seen a lot of people flourish and a lot of people fail. And I've seen more people fail recently. And the reason why I see them fail is very, very simple. It is very, very easy to come here and go on YouTube and watch somebody, watch some of these Let's Players like Markiplier and PewDiePie and other people who are partnered and make money doing this and think to yourself, I can do that too. And trust me, for the longest time, that's how I thought. I thought that I could do exactly what they're doing and I can make money. And truth be told, yes, that sounds like something that would work very well. Unfortunately, that's not always the case. I know some people say it's connections and stuff like that. No, it has nothing to do with connections and who you know and who you don't know. Yes, it does help, but unfortunately, Let's Playing is very niche happy. And what I mean by that is, if you think about it, when we started it, the only people who were getting views were people who were doing ROM hacks, especially those who were doing Kaizo hacks were getting a lot of views. Then it became people doing. Then it just went to like a different game. That one game would come out and whatever. This one game would come out and say, "Hey, everybody wants to watch this game. Everybody wants this game." Then, if you guys remember, way back when, Chugga Conroy and Nintendo Capri Sun got their channels taken away, and when they got their channels taken away, then when they got them back, they carried the whole slew of these people who are playing these games can now get partnerships and make money out of it. And that was pretty much the start of it. Once that happened, it became obvious that this was going to be a popular genre on YouTube. And apparently what's happened is some of these big name corporations, Ubisoft, Sega, Capcom, Konami, and others, to name a few, decided that, hey, we can give some of these people, like Machinima and other companies, advanced copies of the game, and they can play and get the word out as advertising for us, and we're paying them for advertising. And that's basically what they did. They paid them for advertising. And that went for a good long while. And then it became a webcam thing. Then it became, let's put ourselves on a webcam and play a scary game and scream and yell and all that fun stuff. And that became real popular. And that's where guys like PewDiePie, Markiplier first got their start. And you can see it slowly starting to wane away because people are getting tired of seeing the same stuff over and over again. The clear thing about this is ask anybody who makes money on this one. Nobody who did this first said, I'm going to make money doing this. Nobody. There wasn't one person who sat there and said, you know what, I'm going to sit on my ass in front of my computer or in front of my game console or whatever it is and talk and make money while playing video games. Nobody said that. No one had that idea that this would be a money-making scheme for any of them. Anybody without that. And this is the thing here. And I'm going to say right now, if you come and ask any of them who are there are people out there who say, who have millions of subscribers, I'm serious, that'll probably, if you told them this, some of them, million subscribers, wouldn't do it at all, and there are others who said, I don't care if I had 1,000,000 subscribers or I had 5 subscribers, I would still do this. And that's how I feel. My theory is it's very simple right here. And this is truth. And I'm going to say this to every Let's Player out there who's going to be mad at me or whatever, you can say it whatever and call me whatever you want. If you start Let's Playing and your thoughts are not on entertaining, the view that you have, the very small views, whether you get 1 view or 100 views on a video, you're a failure. And I don't mean to say that, Matt, be mean to say that, but that is true. We are entertainers. That's our job. Our job is to entertain people. Our job is to find something, and it could be anybody, a small person. And this is my theory. If you have a small person, they could have it could be anybody out there, and they could have a bad day at work, a bad day at school, their girlfriend broke up with them, boyfriend broke up with them, they're in the middle of a divorce, their car got repoed, their dog got killed, anything, some bad mood. And they can sit there and they can watch your videos and they can feel something other than that emotion. They can They can laugh, and cry and smile and cheer and be scared along with you. That's what it is about. It has nothing to do with money. There is no money in this. It's not money that should be driving you. Money, if you're thinking right now, if you get on here and you say to yourself, I'm going to get on YouTube and I'm going to make these videos and I'm going to make thousands upon thousands of dollars, fuck yourself, because it's not going to happen. You're going to be very lucky if you do so. If that's your first goal, then you're doomed. Because you're not going to make money right away. You're not going to be that person who's going to get 100 million views right off the bat. And it's going to suck. And it's going to make you think to yourself, well, I can't do this. I don't have what it takes, apparently. And trust me, I've been doing this for 8 years, and I still only have, I don't even have 500 subscribers on 8 years. I mean, of course, I've had some things in real life that's caused that, but it doesn't stop me from doing it. It doesn't stop me the fact that I don't make any money doing this. I enjoy doing it because it's fun. It should be fun for you. It shouldn't be about making money. It should be fun. If people like you, and trust me, be yourself on camera. Be yourself in the videos. If people like you and like what you do, no matter what game it is, they'll watch. And if they watch and enjoy it, they'll tell their friends. And also, please don't, if you're starting out and you're just please do not beg for subscriptions and comments and likes. It makes you look desperate. I know it sounds mean for me to say it, but it really does make you look desperate. It makes you look as if it makes, and some of you, when you do it, you sound whiny. You sound whiny and needy. And I know that's mean for me to say that, but trust me, don't be whiny. Don't be needy. Don't be all this, down on yourself because you're not making money kind of person. If you really, really want this, and this is what you want to do, and you really enjoy doing this, then just do it. Doesn't matter if you win, if you beat the game or not, if you win, lose, draw, it doesn't matter. As long as you have fun and you realize that that's what you're supposed to do, is entertain others. Trust me, again, if you think about it as a means of making money and that's the only reason why you're doing this, then yes, you're going to not get anybody to watch you. If you sound whiny and needy, you're not going to get anybody to watch you. You've got to find something. And for people who are starting, and this is the truth, I know this sounds very, very stupid, but if you're starting to do this place, here's the best set of advice I can give you. Do one of three things. And if you only one, do a game you know very, very well from the backyards. Don't sit there and have to have a guide or have to keep pausing or look up something to beat a game. Have a game that you've beaten at least a couple times so you know very easily. 2, if you want to do something quick, a quick game is, flash games never hurt. I know people look down on the flash games, but I'm serious, flash games never hurt anyone. I do them myself. It doesn't hurt. If you want to do something quick, do flash games. But the biggest thing I can say this, if you really want to do this, and I know it sounds so cliche to say this, but if you really want to get some views, find a series that you really enjoy. I'm talking about anything. Mario, The Legend of Zelda, Metroid, Sonic the Hedgehog, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, any series, I don't care what it is. Find it and just do those games. Just say, okay, I'm a fan of Mario, I know the Mario games, and just start your Let's Play career off with Mario Brothers and do like Mario 1, Lost Levels, you can do it, 2, 3, World, maybe have a ROM hacks thrown in there, 64. Do those games. Just do those ones that you know really well. Don't go on and say, okay, I want to be viewed. I'm going to do the new game that comes out. Because what's going to happen is, if you do that new game the minute it comes out, you're going to be one of maybe 15 people doing it. And trust me, one of those 15 people are probably going to be one of those guys with like 10,000 subscribers who's going to get noticed first than you. So like I said, start off small, do a game you know very well, and if you can, do a series you know very well, and start off with that. Make that your main thing. Start off with that. Make something like this. Or if you've got something to do with your name in the game, in your title of your channel, like say your name is COD Paul Anderson, and that's your YouTube name is COD Paul Anderson, most people are going to say COD, Call of Duty. Well, if you name COD in Call of Duty, then why would you be playing an Assassin's Creed game? Play Call of Duty. I know it sounds cliche, but I know it's weird. But people will say, we'll look at your logo and we'll look at your name and say, oh, this guy's good at this game because of what his logo looks like. It's like mine has the Lin Kuei logo, so people automatically assume that Sub-Zero means I automatically assume that I'm good at Mortal Kombat games, which, yes, and I should probably do Sub-Zero's mythologies, but that's for me, not you. But, if I said, any advice, if you guys want any more advice on how to become a Let's Player and how to make this fun, not profitable, fun, let me know in the comment section below in this video. As always, I'm CryogeniX, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.